Hey! Stop doing that. Stop it! No. Yo, welcome back to a video that kind of just happened. I actually wasn't. I so I was planning on this slash wasn't planning on this because I've been going back and forth with the guy for like a week and a half now, and talking about prices, and then he didn't want to sell it as a roller, and then he changed his mind, and then he wasn't sure, and then long story short, here we are. So we are going to pick up the channel's next project, but this project's probably going to be chilling in the backyard for quite some time as I keep accumulating work. Hopefully I can keep getting work so that this vehicle I'm getting today, I can actually, build it, because I'm excited about this. It's not like a car that I would say I'm like thrilled about, but I really like it because, one, it's a car you definitely not gonna see everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen one in person. Maybe at a car show over the past 12 years. I don't want to say I haven't, because I probably have, but I know for sure I've never seen one driving on the road. So I'm excited about this one. It's not a Chevy. It's not a GM platform. So that's another reason why I'm excited about it, because, I like to just do oddball stuff. So we got Wayne hooked up to the U-Haul trailer over there. I have a 3+ hour drive, uno más way, and then back. So we are headed to Bandera, Texas from Temple, Texas. It's going to be a heck of a trip. Hopefully Wayne's 47RE handles it. Well, it will, because I replaced the transmission. I never want to do that again. But let's hit the road. You don't mind if she records this, do you? No. It's just for YouTube. It's not. He said the dog's not blind. It's retarded.
That's what I said.
Okay, so do you want to try back here, just try to get it on?
I was going to try to see if we could push it.
Yeah. Got it. Come on, invest.
Steer to the right just a little bit.
Oh, okay, you're good. We got the block. it good? Oh yeah, no. It's always getting over those little
And right here.
yeah. Hopefully, this will be the final one. Oh, that's it. That's it. Whew. Yeah, no, keep walking around it.
Well, I don't want to get him in it if he doesn't want to be in it.
This will be the first Ford since my very first car. There was a '86 Mustang.
Yeah. I bet you still wish you had that.
No,
No?
I never got into the Fox bodies.
My wife doesn't like them. I do.
I used to ride around with my dad in it when he was for his second job delivering pizza,
Yeah.
and then it became my first car. I was just like
How old are you?
32. Yeah, so I started driving that in 08, 09. I thought I was cool.
I'm trying to find one and trade for that F-150 over there so I can put my race car motor.
There was a notchback for like $3K down in San Antonio this past weekend.
Yeah.
I was just down in San Antonio 2 days ago taking my son to Six Flags. And I wanted to come out and just look at the car, but we didn't have the time.
You want to talk about it?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, show them the paint job we've been given the Torino.
The four-wheel drive decided to not work on our brand new transmission. And now we're stuck. All to be rescued by a Ford. My dad would be ashamed.
That actuator just not kicking in on the front?
No idea. Before I got it from my dad, it was like, oh yeah, everything's great. I get home, I gotta replace the transmission. The VP44 was messing up. And I just stuck the cross member, the drive shaft, four-wheel drive shaft back in the other day.
When I went to buy my 4th gen or 5th gen, I'm gonna use this to convince him.
These are my new boots. Tired of this, Grandpa.
I swear if this strap breaks. Supposedly there was no tension in the straps, so the Dodge may have redeemed itself. I take it back. We're stuck again. Now remind me why we don't need a 4th or 5th gen.
All right, so we are in the graveyard. I have brought home a 1970 Ford Torino. I know for a fact, I said it already in this video, but I know for a fact I've never seen one of these on the road. I've never seen a ratty one, and this one is growing on me heavenly. What? I'm dyslexic and acoustic, sorry. Heavily. So, man, it's going to be hard to let this one go. The lines are perfect. Better looking figure than your mom's, but that's why I like her. She's a big girl. This is, I mean, there was a couple cars I was looking at. I was looking at a 79 Trans Am that had a 396 big block, board stroked, balanced blueprinted 427 heads, aftermarket cam, all built in the late 90s. Moroso gold valve covers from the 90s, a 90s model Holly double pumper. It was oh, hold on, she's taking your picture. Say cheese. Sorry, I'm acoustic. But it was perfect for the channel because I just old school like that in general. That fell through. They raised the price. They raised the price on it. And then there was a 67 4-speed Dart I was looking at. He was asking $5,000. I said, "What's the cheapest you take?" He said, "I'm firm on $5,000." Not 10 minutes after that message, he dropped the price to $3,000. And I'm messaging him, never hear from him. And then all of a sudden it's marked as sold. And then I had been talking to this guy here and there, just kind of keeping tabs on it. And he was at $3,000 with an engine transmission in it. But of course I didn't need it with an engine transmission because it's getting LS swapped, of course. Duh. And we agreed on $1,500, which I actually got it cheaper than that. But I've learned I can't tell you guys what I paid for it because then you guys are like, "Oh, you only paid a nickel for it. I'll give you -2 cents." Even though you LS swapped it and you put a lot of work into it, this is still, you only paid this much for it. So I'm not gonna let you guys know exactly what I paid for it, but it was less than $1,500. So that kind of defeats the purpose of telling you what I paid for it. Okay, I'll tell you this: it was between $999 and $1,000.01. So you figure it out. But it's perfect. I absolutely love it. It's rusty. It's crusty with a K. You can tell. I also love vehicles like this that show all the rust because you know it hasn't had Bondo in it. So I can see where the issues are compared to cars you get like this and they're like, "Oh, it's just good patina." And then you start to knock on it and dig into it and it's just been bondoed over and they're just hiding stuff. But there ain't no hiding this bad boy. The rear window channel looks to still be in pretty good shape compared to what I'm used to. That's absolutely nothing. That's not even a hole to me. I'm so used to all this being rusted out. A little bit there, nothing a little house foam can't fix. A little bit there, house foam. The hood is really crusty. But that doesn't matter to me because I'm getting a different hood for it anyways. The front valence is in perfect shape, minus this scuff. The grill is in perfect shape. Apparently these grills are pretty expensive. This trim is in perfect shape, just faded and old. This emblem is amazing. I mean, the parking lamps are in perfect shape. Still has the cool original, well, I don't want to say original. What's the year on it? 75. Damn. Hasn't been on the road since 1975. That's crazy because it's a 1970. Oh, and guess what? It has a clean and clear Texas title. What? We're not used to that here. But it is growing on me. I love this trim, just the old faded trim. Usually I take trim off, but I like that. I always take off the chrome trim though. I always take off this wheel well chrome trim. I'm sorry, but I just am not a fan of that. Whatever, that came in the car, so I'm using it for its intended purpose. I might actually keep these wheels because you guys know I like lowered with old school 15-inch black wheels with just meaty tires. It's kind of already got the look. Just give it a good pressure wash and then kind of clean it with some soap and a, not bristle. What is that? Why am I going blank on it? I'm so tired of being acoustic. I want to remember things. It's that thing you use to clean dishes, the slightly metalish one. I'm going to remember it as soon as I end this video. But that thing and some soap and just scrub it down, pressure wash it, done. I don't understand what all this gray paint is. I don't know, were they testing something? Because there's nothing under there. It's nice and smooth. The trunk lid is crusty, but that's actually, to be honest with you, that does not bother me. Probably the worst of the rust is, we'll get under there and look. It's one of the floor pans. I don't remember off the top of my head. It has the original key. That is insane. Oh, did the door locks work? Get in the hole. Oh, come on, Anthony. The key is always matched to the door locks if it's original. Oh, no way. We won. We won. It was worth it. That's it. That's all I needed to know. Oh, look at the door panels. Look at that. That's going to clean up perfectly. I didn't even look at these door panels. Oh, I have I have an interior. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to this. Carpet's obviously going to go. Oh, I'm going to have to replace the steering wheel. I want the old school original steering wheel. Just a little bit better shape would be nice. This was the basic, wiper. This was the bottom of the line. Okay, hold on. Let's get in the trunk and then we'll talk more about that. Get in your mom's trunk. Legitness. Oh, I might have to get the rest of the... They're right here. No way. Yes. How do you go on? I don't think these are the factory wheels. No, these aren't the factory wheels, or these aren't the factory center caps. Anyways, I still got them, and I'm gonna figure out a way to put them on. Oh yeah, ball up, baby. Finger roll. So this was a factory 3 on the tree car, and I have no idea if that's what that is. I've never messed with the factory 3 on the tree. I've never, nothing. I don't know. Is that the gas tank? I know in Mustangs, the gas tank's in here. Oh, here we go. But it can all be fixed. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at the trunk lid. I like it. Picasso. Perfect. I have no idea. Is that the original trunk mat stuff? Oh, it is. Oh, look at you. Oh, it has a gas tank in it. Oh, I already smell how bad it is. It's a new gas tank too, or newer, but I bet it's rusted down inside. Oh, look at you, pretty girl. God damn, that's heavy. Why is this so small and so heavy at the same time? I don't know what you are, I'm sorry. Sure. Oh yeah. Just a little more rust. A little more weight reduction. Never hurt nobody. Oh, how's that frame rail looking? Looks good from here. So, I am excited. Oh. Anyways, we'll just... Back to what I was saying. I am excited. Oh, we still got the plate back here too. Oh, 86. Make up your mind, people. 75 or 86. Either way. That's a long time. bumper is in good shape of mine, aside from the chrome this came off, but I love it because it fits the rest of the car. The tail lights in perfect shape, no cracks. Wait, is that a crack? Yeah, slight crack, but I mean, overall, everything perfect. And I also found surprisingly, coincidentally, before I even got this car, when I was just looking at it, a GT tail light panel, which has like, it looks like honeycomb all the way across. That's about, there's one about 30 minutes from me that I'm probably gonna go pick up. It looks cooler, but I really like that, so we'll see. The glass is all in good shape. All the glass is in great shape. None of it's all messed up. It's got some markings from the windshield wiper being on it bare, but there's no cracks in this front windshield. Not one. That's new for me too. This car is way too good for me. Way too good for me. Got a dent right there. I could probably hit out some way, but I don't care. This fender is pretty beat up. It's got a lot of, all right here is all dented in. Just, you can't see it on video that well. Right here is a little mangled, but I absolutely love this. I know absolutely nothing about, I know nothing about these cars. I know nothing about suspension, chassis, nothing. Oh, look at the front bumper. I don't know why I'm just now saying this. Front bumper's in great shape. Golly! That girl's fine. But this is, I believe this is the same platform as a Cougar, Mustang. So I know nothing about these. Please school me on these if you are more familiar with these. I'll take all the knowledge I can get on these. I would love to keep this car and just have another oddball LS swap like the Cuda, you know, his and hers maybe. You know, this could be the investors ride to LS Fest next year and I take the Cuda, or vice versa. But this thing, oh my gosh, this thing is growing on me so much. So picture this: black wheels just like this, meaty tires, maybe white wall. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not the biggest fan of white wall, but white wall might fit this good. Aftermarket style aluminum pro touring type of wing on it. Not stupid high for the actual reasons that people put those on their pro touring cars, because downforce and all that. Just one for looks on this. Give it a nice little stance. Tinted windows, cammed LS, which we'll get into that in a second. I haven't had my tetanus shot in about 15 years. It has no hood hinges, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Come on. Oh, you're gonna be a stubborn girl, huh? Well, come on, man. I'll be back. All right, I got the hood open. It's the best I could do. But looks like we got a new master cylinder, which probably doesn't matter. But absolutely, aside from, I assume the battery goes right there. There's a little bit of rust. But aside from that, oh, I'm going to decapitate myself. Aside from that, manual steering, perfect. Nice and simple. Nothing chopped up. Nothing, well, not chopped up yet till let's swap this bad boy, but just legitness. Where's the windshield wiper motor at? Probably in there. Or it probably doesn't have one, my luck. But it is factory drum brake, factory drum front and rear, of course. I think it has a 9-inch rear. Like it mother. But I am not familiar with these, so it's the removable center section, so I assume that's 9-inch, but I could be wrong. The driver's side floor has, oh man, it's not as bad as I thought. The driver's side floor So oh wait, I don't think that's rust. That's just a bunch of dirt and stuff build up. But, oh, there we go. Right there. Frame rail looks good. This back floor pan is good. That back floor pan right there is rusted it through. The passenger side is a little bit rusted through. But overall, I am not complaining. That frame rail looks great. I can't really see this one. Yeah, the trunk looks good back there, but I'll have to actually get under there to see more. But yeah, definitely not complaining. No rust on the rockers on both sides. Let's dig into the inside. We saw this side. Factory bench seat, factory door plate. Ooh, what is this? Made in England. Some type of tape. Oh, we got another. Oh, there's the window motor. What are you doing back here? He gave me these. So these are extensions that replace these extensions. They stick out a little farther to put a factory spoiler on it that I guess would have came on a GT or whatever other higher end trim package there is. Maybe, I think Cyclone. I'm not sure. Oh, look how that bad girl closes. Look at this. Like a glove. What we got going on over here? How do you close? I haven't opened you yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, too soon. Oh, did you hear that? Oh. Sounds so good. What are you? All right. Damn. Them boys shooting around her. Got that 9mm lugger. Oh, we got brake parts. This is, I can feel it, that's a wheel cylinder. Oh, brake hose, new? Oh my goodness. What are you? Oh, adjuster? I won the lottery. Look at this door panel. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Oh, what's in here? I don't know if I could take any more good surprises. Yarn. You get a vent too over here? It's stuck. What's in the sewer lighter? If it ain't Marlboros, I don't want it. Okay, that's not opening. If that works, I don't even know. Wells Fargo. Do I get money too? Well, that's rude. Kind of need those. Yeah, all good here. The door. Seal plate. A little crusty there. Oh, man. Oh, what do you look like? You're even nice. That's too much. I can't take it. I can't take it. We even got most of a headliner. What is that? Oh, old school. Torino. Does she know it's a Torino? Legitness. I'm in love. So what do you say? Do we actually keep this one and build it? If you said yes, the only problem is I have to continue to get work. If I can't continue to get work, I have to make money somehow, and that would be it. So also, engine transmission wise, are we thinking, well, I have that complete 5.3 in there that was going to go in the Monte Carlo I just sold, so I have that. Or do I take one of the 6.0s I have in there, throw a big old juicy sloppy cam into it, plop it in that bad boy with a carburetor, throw a 3-speed transmission in it and just make this a street bruiser, a terrorizer. Just go around just upsetting all the old people, being loud. You tell me, what do you think? Or do EFI overdrive and make it something that cruises better on the highway, even though a 3-speed, as long as the gear ratio is high enough, a 3-speed will cruise just as good too, because I've had one before in a 78 Firebird 6.0 TH350, cruising on the highway, 75, 80, no issues. But you let me know. What do you think? Let me know overall. Hope you enjoyed the video. At some point it'd be nice to get a shot, but Daddy needs to make money. Daddy's not making money. I need a sugar mama, preferably your mama. But I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, comment, run it up. That way I can make some money on here and we can do some more cool things. And then me in the meantime, say bye to Zoe, say bye to Bear. Go build something.